Congrats to everyone, a bond of devotional time. Interesting that soul is sound. This absolutely soul have no sound yet to be that again have to take in not birth this self a forms like all formers surrounding that self a birth nature both against the life is exclaim that effects example sorrows joy is usually both against the mood come out their infinitive nature be candidate then men habit control nothing to be that nature can control this extend that outmost infinity mood of nature. So this nature and man is interesting that surrendering full adaptations like inside that depth of existence still absolutely soul yet to be life not should be exclamations forgotten own in boundaries this all the boundaries unlimited way reaching that across the life self confessions condemnations this all the existence is that balance equal yoga. This is the procedure of meditations and this thing if devotee not like want all rounder a beat every beat I am mood and yogi if not consciousless this fully surrendering that Brahma is source consider that all the apparent things stay yet to be that existence of inside depth absolute soul nothing to be can irritate that layer is main nature absolute God and absolute soul. So easily example given a layer of water where alive we the mirror and internal reflections through two places like our brain and spinal that dream created two world that layer upon water that thing of example given that with that experience draw that thing apparent layer and this thing if the Vedanta said that Swami Vivekananda said that you wanting from mind that will be done So this the thing of example. If we call the master, consider that Brahma God who your organs, life souls not to be related together, or him have Brahma have no organs qualities, but all the qualities through the future is a term will be that wanting mood of your perceiveness good crop about stay him absolute soul, and this thing understanding soul working that you be devotee alive, this understanding all thing lies unless you that mixing a balanced equal yoga. If you always endurance one side Brahma taken consider, then that interesting thing being the devotee, being surrendered fully, he also all not a desire for you that save the respect regards as you give him been that regard one source him. So this will be saved. This is the all the infinitive nature candidate will be vanished, removed. Rather, taken care that the thing behind the best main inspirations. So this directly, suddenly result you not own you want not own not yet to be. This will be devotee calling for that God appear. So this thing is spiritual educations about all the layer upon as much as soon we can. Outdoor most agendas leave that immersions that inside existence who nothing to be related a future term, and this infinitive mood only is either not anyone's. So this not mood that controlless, this thing is as if wanting to him he will be safe that preserving perceptions of future Brahma. This thing again have to not taken birth. This is the invisible link yet to be determination mind your close to one not forget that false ghost to all time want all rounder I am. Why not ghosts is removed. So this thing is understanding soul working as far as fast seem that happiness, that is the second qualities, and fast seem that poisonous, that is the first qualities. This depth of mind and this thing again have to taken not birth. This means you passed already all the lesson. Well, read that life your unless you recently not taken the new life. Not forget, cannot forget the determination of past your existence that will be forwarded for future God purpose. So this thing one where is face immunity. I have experienced this thing is body sense again not taken birth. This thing is rectified holiness mind that surrendered to him and he will be safe alone shelter that mood. In meanwhile all the soul knowledge, this body sense that photo picture marked all the opera world sense, not that thing you're in front. Your mind, that thing, two eyes, that all the conversations turn over like page of vein that life soul's agendas and main extracted that soul knowledge taken that intents removes in keep in between that two eyes midway and that life air put is that one example given that you worshipping your front that a photo this time you concentrated through the God and graduated that God appear your mind and surrounding smell like your organ is still understanding that you worshipping nothing want for that non turnover that extra fear thing and non second qualities like sudden expressions is to be non raise and this as well usually that delusional. So this thing fear raise delusional did not want intent this tune if you control that again have to not taken birth again not to be the sorrow and joy for again differently not to be taken understanding that swing that Brahma eligibility in you possible. This whole the thing about say to lesson meditation yoga and that science and soul knowledge yoga. Next time that Brahma word yoga some tasks given next time devotional Brahma word yoga. Now Om chanting. Namo Shivaya. Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Thanks. Good night. God bless. Take care.